Radio. This is a Heart of a Symbol production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms.
I have to apologize to my people on the radio because I forgot to turn on the damn mic. It's been like 4 minutes that they were sitting there with absolutely nothing, all right? So bring them out, 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 bring them out. All right, so we about to do our drink. Make sure y'all get your water. Y'all know the rules. You've been here before, you know the rules. Get your water, come on. Let's get healthy together, family. Let's get healthy together. Let's fight this dehydration. Let's fight it back. And speaking of dehydration, family, you know what I'm saying? Wintertime is coming in Ohio. We got what? About 90 days or so. We're actually about to head into fall in, what is it? 21 minus 6. That's 15 days, right? We're heading into a new season. And then we'll be 90 days from wintertime. And I'm suggesting, family, with the way these hurricanes are hitting and stuff, just start stacking up. Buy a little bit of extra water for you and your family, okay? Just a little bit of extra water. I want to apologize to a lot of y'all because I know I'm up later than usual. So I got to go on and find where my brother at. I got to find my brother because, you know, he usually here, but I had to sleep in because, man, listen, we got there last night, and I was like, man, dude, I mean, it's like we went almost an hour over. So I was tired. So I'm looking for Brother Kwame right now. At least send him out. Let him know that we up on here doing it live. All right, so, okay, he joined. All right, cool. So now, family, here we go. Make sure you drink your water so we get this toast on. right, so now I gotta go back and look at the film last night because I think Sasha and Gina was crawling around on the floor behind me. I got this camera. It's kind of too good sometimes. Peace, brother Kwame. Great, great Ujima to you as well. I went to bed late. You see, we was up having a conversation last night, and then on top of that, I had a video that I wanted to so it wouldn't be hounding me for the rest of the week. You know what I'm saying? So I finished. I had about 3 more episodes to do. Went and knocked it out. Went to bed. Woke up at about, it was like 3. It went 3. Alarm went off at 3. Gave me the warning alarm. Woke up, looked at the clock at 3:30. Said I need some more sleep. So I said, let's go on and do it. I shut it down. Said I'll come on an hour late. All right. So does mean the rest of the world got a head start on me. So y'all gotta excuse me. Let me grind it hard. So I'm gonna do 2 of these. Oh, last night. All right. So, do you remember the part where we was talking about the book that you have mentioned? I went to go look for the book. I found a link to the book. I put the link up to push the link onto the timeline. But rather than pushing the link on the timeline, I pushed finish and the video stopped. So I had to get back up and put the video back up. But you can catch the whole show on Gye-Nyame You know what I'm saying? It's all audio. Right now I'm doing the all audio version, the podcast, with the morning show, because this is really what I started with. Now the only issue that I got is I got to perfect being able to do the phone calls, and I got to do that. So hopefully that answers your question. You know what I'm saying? Because you mentioned the book, and Jackie was breaking down the book, and I wanted people to see the book. As a matter of fact, I need to repost it. But anyway, I pushed the wrong button, and being in a hurry, the whole stream dropped. So I had to restart the stream, and you know, some people came back. It's 24. Some of us need to be honest. I have to be honest with myself. I ain't gonna say some of us. I'm gonna be honest with myself, right? If I do not drink enough water now, I'm not gonna get it the rest of the day, right? Because once I get into the building, it's off and running, man. You walk in. Who was the brother speaking of his son and his relationship? That was Brother Dame Lee. You can find him. It's Real Fake Media on Facebook. He used to come to the African Center every now and then. He'd pop in, you know what I'm saying? He was like Elder Tony West's one nephew. Him and Allende was very, very close. Freestyle artist, hip hop, very good at what he do. So, Between the World and Me. All right, yeah, that's it. Now, I'm scared to go to try to post the book again, Kwame, so forgive me. I'm kind of, one spitting, twice shy, right? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we had a nice little stream going last night, then all of a sudden, I'm clicking buttons and it's gone. This is my last little thing of water. We're going to get to this toast. Between the World and Me, I did find it, and it's available on Audible, man. That's good news for me. All right, so right now what I got is, speaking of ginseng, I got that ginseng ambrosia. Speaking of ginseng, yours will be ready soon because now, tonight, I'm going to go and I'm going to sample. I think that batch might be ready, and I'm going to go and pull your gallon out and handle business. I got some other people that's in need of a gallon because right now what I'm seeing is a lot of people suffering from allergies around this time. And the honey in this should help with that. You know what I'm saying? But we're about to pop it, so get your ears ready. All right, it's the camera rolling. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Woo! Man, what a way to start the morning. What a way to start the morning. Thank God the speaker's sound is waterproof. I don't know, Cleve. I don't know. Yep, Cleve is up. He reading the book. The computer is down, so he had to get up and do some reading. You know, so y'all got, I think I might have dropped the, shit happens. Okay, it's still going. Shit happens. All right. So you gotta excuse me. Let me get this up because I got a lot of electronic equipment around here and I don't need none of it to stop. So that was that ginseng. So much for ginseng being tame. Shit. Wasted all over the table. But I love it. We're gonna sip on it. Alright. So first, we're going to do a libation in motion. Y'all ready? First, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We call on that great force of the universe, that great unifying energy in the universe. We call on it and we say, Ashe. Ooh, man. Have me a nice day today. Look at that. From the creator, we move to our personal ancestors. Right? Remember our personal ancestors. Remember those individuals who made it possible for us to become who we are. We lift up our glass for those individuals who may have moved us in the direction to start building. You know what I'm saying? Through their sacrifice, through their inspiration. We lift up our glass and we remember those individuals, right? We salute our personal ancestors. We salute our mothers and our fathers, our friends and our cousins, our brothers and our sisters, our nieces and our nephews, and in some cases our sons and our daughters who have made their transition. We lift up our glass and we thank them and we remember them, because hell, for African is being forgotten in family, we need to pledge to never, ever, ever forget who's ours, right? Because if we forget them, our children will forget us, right? So we lift up our glass and we salute them, right? We call on them. I'm going to call my personal line. If you have something you want me to call on, family, by all means, throw it up, all right? Throw them up. You can put them on the timeline, all right? We lift it up. I'm calling mine. You call on yours, all right? Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Tex out of Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Jojo, William, Walter, Chris, and Fanny Gasson, Alina, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Geneva Brown, Cleveland Brown, Cecil Ellis, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Alvara Brown, Gina Gaines, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Wash Ellis Jr., Herman Brown II, my granduncle, Barbara Twiggs, John Fillard, Montague Pittman, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Terrell Dunbar, Mark Walsh, Mama Malika. I'm thinking that Mama Malika might have introduced me to Dame too. Wow. Who else? Elder Donaldson, Elder Harrison, Hairston, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Nomo Axe, man, Sapat Ra. We lift up our glass, we say Ashe. From there, we move to the present moment. We already spoke about it, you know what I'm saying? Right now it's Ujima. Take the time to look for your principles today, right? Rather than call on the energies that you've been taught to call on the energies that your ancestors need you to call on. Call on your ancestors today. Call on your principles today, right? Live a principled existence. So we toast this moment because it's in this moment that our power, all of our power lies. A lot of us, we give away our power because we're caught in the past, or we give away our power because we're fearing the future. But right now is where our power lies. So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, we move on to our children's children, on to infinity. We need to realize, family, we need to toast our children, because if we toast them now, they will toast us in the future. So we lift up our glass and we toast them, because we remember that everything that we build is for them, and we say Ashe. From there, we move to you. I toast you. Any of the things that you want to celebrate, any things that you may need, as we call on our ancestors on a daily basis, we're forming a cycle. We're calling that energy, and as we call that energy, it becomes more powerful. And I'm saying, family, start using energy. Start using it. If you joining me on a regular basis, start using this energy to improve your life, to improve people's lives around you, right? Because that's what the energy's for, right? More valuable than anything. So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe, 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 Ashe. I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Let's drink up. This is brought to you by that ginseng ambrosia. God damn. Man, oh shit, I think I might need to run a mile. Alright, so, in the news, let me tell you, listen family, listen. Tribe up wherever you are. Find people you can depend on. Now we got police officers shooting reporters. In Ohio, we got a report of a police officer shooting a photographer who stopped to take a picture. He thought the tripod was a gun, turned around and shot the motherfucker without a warning. This is what we dealing with. Tribe up, family. Tribe up. It's time for us to get it. It's time for us to get it. I'm telling y'all. So let's lift up your glass. Make sure you got your health drink. Drink your health drink. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got to make sure y'all healthy, right? Now, doctors, for the first time, I'm going to post this up on my timeline, because I've been talking to you about the gut health while we drinking this. Doctors, for the first time, have found that the gut bacteria is feasting on brain chemicals, family. Listen, I'm just trying to tell you, this whole gut health shit is on a whole nother level. Like, for example, let me say this to you. We sending our kids to schools to learn shit, right? When in fact, A lot of the research they need to be doing right now is right here on these little devices. You know what I'm saying? These little libraries we got in our motherfucking pocket. Let me tell you something. Listen, if you do a search on water, you find that there's a lot of diseases that's in our community that's connected to dehydration. But then you do another search on some of the diseases, you'll see there's a connection between gut health. Now, let me ask you a question. If an individual could heal themselves by drinking more water and improve their mental state and their physical state by improving their gut health, and you can learn how to do all that shit yourself, why you got to go out and pay somebody $100,000 to do, you know what I'm saying, to do some shit that we can do? You know what I'm saying? It's just practice. You know what I'm saying? You got family and friends. Hell, most of us can't afford to go to the doctor. So, shit, we need to be sitting around doing some experiments, right? What is an experiment? Experiment is nothing but you observing something, right? It ain't got to be nothing dangerous, right? What happens when you put Big Mama on an extra glass of water a day and see how it affects her, or see how it affects you? You know what I'm saying? We got to start learning how to use our mind. These motherfuckers have not cornered the market on being smart. You know what I'm saying? Experimentation is nothing but you doing observations. That's what it is, family. And that's what we need to start doing. What happens when you do an extra push-up a day? You know what I'm saying? That's an observation. That's an experiment. Right? Come on now. We got the mind to do this shit, right? Like I'm experimenting with this ambrosia, because I know some of y'all out there waiting for me to drop dead. I know, right? But I'm drinking this, and I got other people sitting around drinking this shit, getting the benefits. I know some, you know, but I love y'all, you know. So let's drink up. I'm going to drink up. I'm going to let y'all go. But listen, we toasted today. You have a great, marvelous, and a wonderful day. And I pray that your day is as beautiful as you are. Let's see what we're going to play. This is Brother High Tim, and I'm out.
Mr. Diddy.
Yep, for those who are in need, may your day be as beautiful as you are. Thank you, Mr. And peace to Real Fake Media. Brother Kwame, that's the brother you was asking about right there, Real Fake Media, guys. Link up with him on Facebook. Y'all probably ran into each other because he was in Columbus for a long time, and he was up at Ohio State. Man. Whew. So I'm going to go and sip on out.